As we start off this new year, I'd like to take us to Psalm 115 and just read verse 1. Not unto us, O Lord, not unto us, but to your name give glory, because of your mercy, because of your truth. And as we start this new year, it is often the case that we take time to take stock in ourselves and focus in on our successes and failures. And we do so in order that we might make some resolutions about improving ourselves, especially in the area of our failures. And then, of course, the idea here is that we're resolving to do better. Now, I'm not saying that a New Year's resolution is necessarily a bad thing, but I really do think that there is a better way. First, I want you to think about focusing on what Christ saved us from. And really, it's a twofold thing. The first is, of course, our sin. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 1. And you he made alive, who were dead in trespasses and sin. And then again, over in Colossians chapter 1 and verse 21. And you who were once alienated and enemies in your minds by wicked works, yet now he has reconciled. And second, of course, is the death of the old man. Romans chapter 6 and verse 6. Knowing this, that the old man was crucified with him, that the body of sin might be done away with, that we should no longer be slaves to sin. And then Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22. That you put off concerning your former conduct the old man which grows corrupt according to the deceitful lusts. And also Galatians chapter 2 and verse 20. I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. And then we also need to take a look at what we've been saved unto. And that's found, of course, in passages like Ephesians chapter 1, verses 5 and 6. Having predestined us to adoption as sons by Jesus Christ to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will, to the praise of the glory of his grace, by which he made us accepted in the beloved. The point I'm trying to drive home here is that God saved us from ourselves. And with that in mind, it really brings us all the way back to Psalm 115 again in verse 1. Not unto us, O Lord, not unto us, but unto your name give glory, because of your mercy and because of your truth. And it is this that will bring success, I believe, in the new year, in any New Year's resolution. You see, if we are just focusing in on our betterment, the real danger will be that we'll focus in on ourselves and on our own strength. But if we focus in on the Lord's glory, our focus then will be on him. And we will find ourselves then resting in him. So, for this coming New Year's, let our resolutions and our prayer for 2021 be Psalm 115, verse 1. Not unto us, O Lord, not unto us, but to your name give glory, because of your mercy and because of your truth.